Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And yes, there is no waving today. Today I decided to start off the episode a little bit more different. A little bit different. And I did gather some salvage data. A little bit, not too much. It does actually take it doesn't take too long. It's just really boring. Now, I did as well start something which I will show after we use the salvage data, which hopefully will be a little bit interesting, and maybe we'll have some input down there in the comments because I'm a bit stuck. But you'll see in a moment. For now, let's go use up that salvage tech. And today we're going to be also experimenting with something new, if there is something new, for that matter. Hopefully there is. There has been an update, bug fixes again, as always. There are going to be a lot of bugs, a lot of fixes, so do expect that. Small prefabs, we have those. Right, so the antimatter reactor is something we do not have. I have 54 salvage data. What do I need that is very important? It's none of these, that's for sure. So there's the switches. I guess I don't have the gas extractor. I have all these. Right, so I actually just need this. I will gather the storm crystals and we'll see exactly what this does. Short range teleporter, a low power. Okay, so we already read this on, I believe, the first episode. Also, if we have enough money left, I'll buy it and experiment with it. I think we will, though. Alright, so I have 24, so I can actually buy all of these. I mean, I'm not really going to use the switches, the buttons, and so on and so forth, but you never know, I might decide. Power inverter. Oh, okay. Power management. The switch will toggle the flow of power when used, so it's basically a switch. I don't know. Anyway, we have 20 left. I'm surprised. I actually thought we would not have enough for the new stuff. It turns out I was wrong. I even have some for the old stuff. Okay, so what can I buy from here? Metal, concrete. I guess I can buy the last colored light. I should. Just to get it out of the way. What else? I can buy the rest of the flags. Rooftop. Yeah, it seems like a good decoration. Sure, let's buy it. Anything practical, like, the crates? These, the fabrication, the barrel fabricator, which is actually not bad. This one as well. I have 6 more. What am I gonna do with 6? I cannot really get anything. And I can get these, which I've never actually found a use for, so... The other thing I can do is I can just save my things. You never know when I could need them. Okay. No. Come on. Where was that? I knew I wanted to get something. No, I guess not. I guess I'll just buy some, like, concrete? Metal things. The metal ramps, for example. Those are really cool. The metal framed glass panel. That's really cool. Then we have I guess we could buy this doorway. Sure. The roof would have been good, A door is sort of pointless if you have no roof over it, but... Oh, I have 1 more left. Oh, that's such a shame. Where's the metal ones again? There's definitely nothing to buy here. So we have all of the new stuff. I cannot buy the roof, but I can buy something else. I guess this one. And we're done. Okay, so new blueprints. I'm gonna need metal plating. I'm actually just gonna go through the base. I'm gonna need metal platings, and that is about it, I believe. So my inventory is sort of full. I should actually send some things to the starship, just so I don't use them, because I'm not gonna be using them yet. Like this, for example. This should definitely be in the starship. There's just no room in the high capacity inventory storage, so I'm just going to move this here. The silicon powder goes there. Because I did use some of the silicon powder, you're about to see why. I needed some glass. Chromatic metal's almost out as well. Oh well. So I'm going to need to buy, like, Oh, no, not the Gold Digger, not the Ida Storm, the Mystical Inn. So for those of you a little bit more observant that have been watching my series for a while, you should know that there was actually an extra base there. And you're gonna see it in a moment, but not yet. Not yet. It's gonna be a secret for now. But if you do actually, encoding overloaded again. Huh. Seriously? What's going on here? I even updated the video drivers again. I swear it's the thing. It is the window mode. Like the game capture doesn't give me you know, any issues, but if I'm capturing the screen, if I'm capturing the display, it just gives me issues. It's really annoying. And yeah, there it is. Give me a second. All right. Let's see. That's bimetal plating. Oh, the double jump is kind of annoying. Okay. So yeah, from time to time there might be a little bit of lag. I'm sorry about that. There's just nothing I can do. I want to do something about it, and this is the best I can do. Which is not much, granted, but it's the best I can do. That is all I gotta say. That is all I have to say, not I gotta say. That is all I have to say. Does this thing actually have all of the blueprints? Let's see. I want to see. Structures. Metal, okay. Oh no, this thing actually doesn't have the same things. Look at this biofuel reactor. What about the other option? Let's see the other option. Buildable technologies. Still the same thing. That both of the options are exactly identical. Right, so teleporter. I do actually want to build one. Let's see, I'll build it over here. So it should be under tech, right? General, maybe? Not message module. So I'm definitely going to need to build this, but I need to find storm crystals, which we will. I guess I should find storm crystals first, right? Yeah, I'm actually going to toy around with the teleporter first for a little bit. Where is it? Portable? Is it under portable? It can't be under portable. No, it is not here. I don't see a specialist. It's probably here, isn't it? No. Where is it? Yeah, by the way, you can just add a bunch of, like, solar panels inside your buildings, and they still work, by the way. Oh, there it is. So I want to add it, not to the middle of the room. I want it to be over there. That is a lot of chromatic metal. I'm actually lacking chromatic metal, so... How much power does this thing need? Why does it say it's unpowered? It should definitely be powered. Oh, look at the arrow! Oh, I thought it was, I thought the arrow appeared when you jumped on it, but oh well. Can I build one more, I want to say? I can? Good. Because we're actually going to go to a very special place. Or should I just test it here? Let's test it here. Let's see what happens. Okay, nothing happens. It probably requires power, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. Can I, like, run a power line from over there to, I don't know, over here? It does work! That's cool. It says it's out of power, but it's working. It is working. Okay, let me remove the power line, because I'm actually not going to use this one. I want to place it somewhere else. Hopefully it's actually going to work. I'm not entirely sure what a short-range teleporter means. How much exactly is short? I don't get what's with the encoder issues. So you might have noticed this is the new base that I've been talking about. There is a reason for that. There is a reason we have a new base. So I said I was going to do the planting, the plants. And I have, as you can see, frost crystals are growing here. They're actually almost done. This is going to be the second harvest of frost crystals. But the most important thing is we actually have plants here. Now, the problem is they refuse to grow unless there is power for some reason. I don't know. That must be a new thing. So we need power. And the fungal clusters here keep vanishing. Are they like not in my inventory again? Actually, let's see the short range teleporter first. Actually, I'm going to test it somewhere else. No, it should be outside for now. I'm going to test out the short range teleporter outside here. There is a reason for that. Actually, why outside here? Oh, it shouldn't be outside here. What am I talking about? It shouldn't be. You'll see why in a second, why it shouldn't be outside. So, it's just a straight line for the materials we need. I'm saving, like, one of the empty spots for selenium, which is not that spot, by the way. This is cactus flesh, which is not full yet. We have... Oh, these have actually grown. No, they haven't. Weird. They should be small, but they aren't. Have these grown? Nope, 8 hours. They seem big, but they have... I don't know what's going on. Like, they've all basically reset for some reason. And I think it's because of the lack of power. Now, the thing I needed some help with, and if anybody knows the answers to that. So, first of all, you don't see it here for some weird reason because it's buggy. But there is a ladder here. Or at the very least, there's supposed to be one. There it is. And I don't know. Like, this doorway keeps vanishing for some reason. And the thing I needed help with, yes, the solar panels do work underground. They're all connected to batteries. As you can see, the batteries are full. The problem is every time I try and connect them to the base, the base is not powered. Look at this. The base is not using any power. I have no idea what's happening. Like, I've tried everywhere. I've tried connecting over there as well. Speaking of which, this is where I actually wanted to place the teleporter. I'm going to place it over there. And I will connect it to the power supply in a second. There it is. Is it powered now? It's still not powered. I mean, by the way, these are all connected to each other. I have tested them out. They are generating all in unison. And these are connected to these battery banks over here. So I have no idea what's going on. It's still not powered for some reason. I don't know. So this is what I needed help with. So if anybody actually knows the answer to this, I would be really grateful. Because this teleporter is not going to be here. But yeah, this place is very buggy. As soon as I built the down place here, it's just, the door vanished, the ramps don't work properly. Like, these things are charging, but they're not like they're not like giving power to the base for some reason. And yes, all of this is actually built inside a mountain. I don't know, it just felt kind of cool. Like a bat cave. More like a, yeah, like a bat cave. For some reason, the ladder does install, but the roof is still there. And I can actually, if I bug out, if I can, let's see if I can bug out. Let's see, can I? No. I used to be able to bug out, and I would just keep climbing upwards. Yeah, through the game. Yep. But yeah, the plants refuse to grow without light, so, without power, so. Maybe it is without light. Maybe that's the thing. They do keep resetting, and I have no idea why. Let's see, is there, like, any info on the dome? Let's see. There could be. Not there. Catalog, right? Biodome. Oh, that's for construction. For cultivating a wide range of botanical matter. It doesn't actually say anything in terms of if it requires power or not. I don't know. It could just be a bug. It could just be because I built it inside a mountain. Actually, there's a relatively easy way for me to test this. I can just place one over here and see what happens with time. In like 4 hours. I want to place it on a flat place though, over here. So I'm gonna need a little bit of glass, 5 glass. I have enough frost crystals, trust me, for glass, so. Okay, let's place it over there. I'm actually gonna build a door as well. It doesn't matter what type of door it is. Right, and let's place whatever I have most of. I think it's Fecium. It's not tech, it's not decoration. What is that? Structures, specialist, not aquatic. No, wait a minute. It was tech, it was specialist, that's what it was. Let's place Fecium. Gut rot flower. Okay. Used to be called the copyright flower, but whatever. So I'm actually just gonna place, you know, these 4. I don't really need more. So you see, in 4 hours, we'll see in the next episode if they've grown. Or, you know, if you have any like ideas about the power or whatever, please do leave a comment, or at the very least mention me with a message on Twitter. That'd be really helpful. Because currently the update is very new, so nobody really has much information. Okay, so next thing on the list is storm crystals. So let's actually go get those. Storm crystals. We're gonna need a planet. Let's see, any of these. I can't view them. Dead waste, no. Activated copper, this is the one. Hessen Cell 5. Let's try and find it. Should be in the system, so. It's probably that one over there, isn't it? The one that's lit up like a Christmas tree. Yep, it is that one. Well, you know what? We're gonna go and do the manufacturing plant. Yep. No, not towards the beacon, towards the... whatever. So yeah, any ideas, please do help. Thank you in advance if you do actually leave a comment. That can be very helpful. Now, do keep in mind that these episodes are pre-recorded for the very least 24 hours before their release. So it might take me an episode or 2 to actually do what you have said in the comments. But hopefully by then I will be able to actually get enough information to actually fix the issue. Maybe it's just a bug. Maybe I'm just waiting for the next bug fix. You never know. But yeah, we can't experiment with the nutrient paste dispenser until that is fixed. I mean, I can just build a basic farm that is entirely true. That's gonna be, that's just not beautiful. And I wanted to build something new, so. I didn't feel like, I mean, I could have recorded it and edited it out. Like, you know, like a build. Seriously, to the manufacturing plant. Look at it, look at the, manufacturing plant. Finally you targeted the right thing. Right, so I'm gonna need to wait for a storm to actually come by, and we're gonna need to gather storm crystals. I believe I have... yeah, my shields are fully up. Because these are the only ones we have, creature pellets, and they are just useful for Fecium, as far as I'm aware. Which is not much, by the way. I'm still sort of new to the game. Again with the encoder issues. What is going on? Ugh. Anyway, yeah, the CPU is like barely at 60%, and that is considering... well, actually, that's... yeah, 60 barely. And the video card is like at 70-80%, if I'm correct, currently. I mean, the CPU was at 60, now it's at 30, so... I don't know what's going on, honestly. Since the Beyond update, like, I knew it changed things graphically, but still, I mean, come on. It's just the update became very heavy, and for some reason, the funny thing is I actually read, you know, that the game can now be ran on Intel's internal HD cards, and somebody said, like, I have a 960, like an NVIDIA 960, which is overclocked. It has like 4 gigabytes of memory, which is the better version, another 2 gigabyte one, and it cannot run the game on low. Apparently on low, the game just gives them like 20 FPS. Like, what? How would you run it in Intel HD graphics in that case? That is not possible. So I guess we're still waiting for like optimizations and so on and so forth. Despite the warnings sounding out across the facility, the terminal remains open and ready for commerce. A brief introduction message blinks on the screen. Friend, no language, no units by knowledge. Choose Viking, choose Corvax, or choose Gak. In the language meant 3 columns of words endlessly scroll on screen, each in a strange alphabet. Bloodied runes scratched in sand. precise sequence of dots in a handwritten font full of exclamation punctuations. Handwritten font. This is gonna be Gek. Glee as I scan the words. Mother since they're affected. Let's see. Gek language. It is Gek language. I was correct. One word. Just a single word. Seriously, that is not worth a single word. But anyway, yeah, we are here for... Oh, there's a storm. Speaking of storms. Come on. Storm has not actually arrived yet, so let me summon the... Oh, I'm missing paraffin. Oh, I did use most of the paraffin. So I'm gonna need to buy some. Where's the storm? I need the storm. Come on. Oh. Synthetic worms. Well. Okay, it's a heat storm. Let's say frost crystals. Storm crystals. Sorry, not frost crystals. Where are the storm crystals? What? No. Weird. I don't see any storm crystals. Come on, double jump. Like sometimes the jump just doesn't work, and sometimes it works without me even touching the spacebar. I don't know what's going on. Where's the storm crystals? Like, give me my storm crystals. Why does this planet not have storm crystals? It is entirely possible that this planet just doesn't have storm crystals. But I'm currently still running. I know the game is stuttering on recording, but I'm currently running the game at 60 frames and no issues are arising on my end. The game is running smooth and fine, but for some reason the encoding is just... I don't know. I just have no idea what's going on anymore. Was that a storm? I thought I saw a storm crystal. Let's see. If not, I'll just have to leave the planet and go somewhere else. No, it's not. Where's the storm crystals? Why does this planet not have storm crystals? What's going on? Okay, time to go to the next one. Yeah, this one just doesn't have any. Let's see. Are there any in this system? So this one is... No. Aurora is no, it's just a normal planet. Nope. No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave the system. Let's actually find another system that we've been to and that we possibly have. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're just gonna go randomly somewhere. It'll fit both the bill of exploration and you know, gathering up resources. So let's go somewhere else. I'm actually thinking Dead World. Yeah, let's go that Dead World. 3 planets, 4 actually. So one of them might be a advanced one. Have advanced copper or emerald or whatever planet it is. But yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Maybe this one is the lucky one. Activated Indian. Okay. This is the lucky one. I want to be on the bright side of it, though. I don't know. And, regarding the stuttering, I just... I don't know. I think No Man's Sky is like... Is it No Man's Sky? It has to be No Man's Sky, right? It's either that or it's OBS for some really weird reason. I'm saying weird reason because up until now, I haven't really had any issues with OBS. I mean, I've heard of better programs, that is entirely true, but I'm already used to this one. Oh. I mean, I think we are already in a storm. The problem is we're... Yep, water. I cannot see a thing in this storm. Let alone finding storm crystals. Okay, let's land. We might find some here. Bar bramble. No, it's activated indium. I want storm crystals. What is going on? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that thing can't be fed. Okay. I don't see storm crystals. Why do I not see storm crystals? Huh. Okay, let's go to a bigger landmass area and we'll wait for another storm. I don't know. Like, I saw them, I believe recently. When we were recording Beyond. Right here somewhere? Like, I need a bigger landmass. There just isn't any. I think this one's it. This is the best we're gonna get. Doesn't really matter to me so long as I get the 5 storm crystals. Like, the one time I look for storm crystals, I cannot find them. Look at this. It's just... like, I'm seeing the recording and it's not matching up to the actual gameplay. That's why I tilted the ship left and right there, by the way, if you're wondering. It is because I noticed that it's an encoding issue. So, you know what? I might just end things here and change up some settings again. I don't know. We'll see how things go. It is entirely possible because I have been running No Man's Sky for a little bit. It is entirely possible that the bug from way back before is back, where, you know, if you play the game for like 2 hours or longer, it just starts dropping frames like crazy, regardless of what machine you have. People were complaining on Titans, so it's fine. You know, it's just part of the game. I guess I'll wait for a storm and then we'll see what happens. For now, though, we're gonna test out the thing in the next episode. I promise. For now, though, my name is Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.